first and foremost, I want to thank all of you for sparing your time. Like I said, you know, there's many different people from all parts of the world on this webinar, different time zones. Some of you are in the middle of the night, some of you in the day. We really respect you being here and respect your time. It's not going to last too long, this webinar, but what we do deliver to you is going to be high value. It's going to be great content, and it's something you do not want to miss. So I'm hosting this webinar as part of Affiliate Fix alongside a good friend and partner of ours, Mobile Ad Scout. I've got my buddy Evan on the call, who is the owner of Mobile Ad Scout. Some of you guys might have seen him on the forums. He's got some of the most viewed case studies and guides on the forums, videos on YouTube of how he made thousands and thousands of dollars a month with mobile campaigns. You're obviously probably aware also of his amazing new mobile spy tool, which has kind of hit the market with a big kind of splash. And I basically invited Evan on the webinar today to share his kind of top secrets, run through a case study with him, you guys, and hopefully he's got a few kind of special announcements and stuff along the way. So I'm going to hand over to Evan. Once again, guys, if you've got questions, just head to the Q&A on the side, ask the questions. I might kind of butt in when Evan's kind of, you know, showing you through the case study and ask the questions to Evan. And just so you know, we will have a quick kind of Q&A at the end. We're not going to try and keep it for too long, but there will be a quick Q&A at the end where you can ask your questions. If you have further questions after that, Evan's very active on the forum, and we'll kind of show you how to get in touch with him afterwards. So without further ado, I'd like to thank Evan and all of you for being here, and let's take it away.
Awesome. Thank you, Oliver. Hey, guys, I'm glad you guys can all make it today. I know you guys probably have some busy schedules and stuff to do, so I appreciate you guys coming out here and listening to our webinar. So yeah, I'd like to introduce you guys to Mobile Ad Scout, the ultimate affiliate spy tool. And I want to jump into this and get you guys some information without any fluff. Disclaimer, understand this, I will try to sell you something at the end of this webinar, but my promise is to you that it's going to be super awesome, and it will make a bunch of smart affiliates a ton of money if you pay attention. Who am I? My name's Evan. I run mobile and web campaigns. I've been in the industry for over 5 years now and have pretty much run everything under the sun that you can think of, you know, diet, skincare, biz op, pay-per-call. I've run gambling. I've run sweepstakes, mobile apps. I mean, you name it, I've probably ran it before. And I've generated close to $3 million now with affiliate campaigns, and that is in revenue. On the screenshot on the next page, it's going to say 2, but it's a little outdated on that. It's closer to 3 million now. So you guys can take a look here. This was a really big year for me. We did around $2 million in revenue through web and mobile campaigns. Okay, I want to talk about the mobile opportunity. Right now, the mobile marketing is pretty much the Wild West. The traffic is super cheap. If you can't find cheap traffic in mobile, then you're probably looking in the wrong areas. There's tons and tons and tons and tons of offers. I mean, every day I'm getting emails with a huge list of offers, and I have my team of affiliates setting it up. So, you know, this market is super lucrative. There's always something to do. There's always something to find. Also, with mobile, pretty much anything goes since it's such a brand new type of traffic source. You can literally, you know, run stuff that would not be approved on Google or Facebook if you use the right type of traffic networks. And there's also just tons and tons and tons of traffic. I mean, it's like tidal waves of traffic if you know how to buy it properly. So cheap traffic and tons of it is you're gonna most likely make a lot of money. So this is the process that I like to use. It's the equation that I've pretty much used the entire time I've been marketing since 2009. First of all, I spy. You always have to spy on your competition. I mean, that's where you're gonna find, you know, which ads you want to run and whatnot. You research. You gotta, you know, dig in, see what type of market it is, see what type of traffic source will do well with the type of offer or ads you're trying to run. Then you obviously want to test the campaign. So you want to set it up and start testing. A/B testing. You want to start split testing between landing pages and offers, and you know, just a little tweaks here and there. Yeah, you want to tweak your campaigns enough so that, you know, not copying somebody 100%, because being in the industry so long, anytime I've ever tried copying somebody, it just never worked out the same. Like it just never really got me to a profitable point. It'd either be break even or just right under break even, or sometimes I would just completely lose my campaigns and profits trying to copy somebody. So always tweak your campaigns. And then the last step is you want to repeat it. So it's a test, tweak, repeat. So you test an offer, you tweak the landing pages, and you repeat the process over until it becomes profitable. So the mobile equation, okay, so it's traffic plus a converting landing page plus a hot offer is going to get you money. The key to this is finding the right traffic, landing page, and offer. And that's exactly what Mobile Ad Scout does for you, okay? We basically give you the inputs on which type of landing pages to use, which offers to use, and which traffic sources are the hottest for that sector, for that landing page, for that offer. And our secret to mobile traffic is we run cop traffic and redirects. Like I said, anything pretty much goes on these sources, so you can run, you know, alerts and, you know, several types of scripts out there that, you know, typically would not be approved by Google or Facebook or any other type of traffic sources that aren't mainstream or that are mainstream. These pop traffic and redirect sources are literally what made me all of my money in mobile. I've never strayed from that. I used to run banners and push traffic, but none of that can compare to pop traffic and redirects. The testing is super fast and effective. You can literally set up a campaign, and once it's approved, you'll know instantly if your landing page has a good click-through rate or if it will be profitable with just a few thousand impressions. Okay, you can see that click-through rate fairly fast. As opposed to a banners, first you have to test the banners, and then you have to test landing page right after banners. So it's not as fast and effective as if you were sending straight pop traffic to your campaigns. The volume is insane. You can literally buy hundreds and hundreds of thousands of impressions a day. And I treat impressions as clicks because it's just directly to the landing page. So I don't really treat them as an impression. So the volume is a lot more insane than it would typically be on a banner network. And you can also work on small budgets and even better on larger budgets. So if you're working on a small budget, you can use, you know, several different traffic sources that don't require any minimum deposits, like, you know, that are in the thousands. If you're a newbie, this is the perfect type of traffic source for you because you can start testing right away. You can start seeing what's working. You can, you know, get in there, get your feet wet, and learn the industry, you know, inside and out. And if you're already a little bit more experienced, then a larger budget would definitely help you out because you can start testing different offers a lot quicker. You can see, okay, this offer, if they're in a similar niche, like let's say you're in the antivirus niche and you're testing 3 different types of antivirus offers, you can just split test between all 3 and see which one's going to work for you at a lot faster pace than you would if you were running on a banner ad type of network. The reason people don't really test in mobile is because of the variables. Most offers take, you know, traffic from 200 plus countries. Like if you're running, for example, a very popular network, Mundo Media, Click Dealer, they have an offer called DU Browser. And that, you know, that offer usually takes around 200 plus countries. There was an offer in the past called Mobile Genie, and that took, you know, off 200 plus different countries. Work for certain networks. So for example, if I ran an antivirus on one traffic source and it was profitable and I tried switching it to the same type of traffic, so let's say it's pop traffic, but a different source, it wouldn't work as well. And if you're new to pop, realistically, you'll probably burn through a ton of cash if you have no idea what you're doing. You're always going to need to go through those 5 steps first. You need to spy, research, test, tweak, repeat. If you don't do that, then you're pretty much going to burn through your cash and still have no data set aside for you to make a profitable campaign. So why Mobile Ad Scout? Mobile Ad Scout believes your time is your most valuable asset. With our technology, you can save time and find ads that actually work. We also don't bombard you with brand advertisements like other spy tools do. We show you what affiliates are running. These campaigns is pretty much 80% affiliate ran campaigns. There's no brand advertisers. Very rarely you'll see brand advertisers running anything on Pops. Mobile Ad Scout provides publishers with detailed insights on mobile and web advertising campaigns. We scrape over 2,000 ads every day. It's closer to 3,000 now. And we have, right now, it's over 250,000 ads in our database. So we show you exactly what, where, and how other top affiliates are running campaigns. It was made for affiliates by affiliates. I myself am an affiliate. My team that helped me build Mobile Ad Scout, they're all affiliates. So we know exactly what you guys are looking for and what's run. The features, we can search by country. You can pinpoint the hottest geos top affiliates are making money in. You'd be surprised on how many obscure countries are producing huge ROIs. So if you guys stay tuned for this webinar, I'm going to go over a case study on a country that's typically not ran too much. And you guys will see what kind of revenues people who are using the spy tool are doing with it. We reveal top affiliate landing pages. Now you can see every single detail that the top affiliates are using on their landing page, allowing you to maximize your ROI and do quick and easy tweaks. You can see the exact traffic sources. This is where you can identify traffic sources that are being used, allowing you to simply plug in your campaign to the right traffic source and save thousands of dollars on testing and putting money back into traffic sources that are proven to work. Okay. We also reveal to you the offers that are currently being ran with each landing pages. That way you can see exactly which type of offers you want to be looking for in scouting. Some more features, you can search by operating system. So we do include Android, iPhone, Windows, and Mac. So there is web pop-ups for you web advertisers. And if you're wanting to do mobile, this is the best spy tool out there for mobile right now. You'll know exactly what operating systems to buy traffic on and yield the best results for your campaigns. We also allow you to search by campaign length. This is an absolute must for plug-in profit method. Basically, you'll see a campaign on there and you can plug it into the right traffic source, plug it into the right country, plug it into the right operating system, plug in the right landing pages and offer, and start profiting right away. So it'll let you see which type of campaigns have been running the longest, the shortest, kind of in between. And I'll show you guys how to use it a little bit so you guys get an idea of how to use Mobile Ad Scout to your benefit. Even more features, you can search by keyword, allows you to spy based on specific keywords or niches, giving you the ability to hone in on specific opportunities that you have in mind, or do a broad search and identifies areas to focus on. We also have a pinning feature. It's kind of like a bookmarking feature. It allows you to come back because there's over 150,000 ads. It's going to be very overwhelming. So, if you're going to want to come back to a certain ad without forgetting what it was and, possibly setting it up later. Basically, it allows you to gain control of your campaigns. You won't be left in the dark. Know what works before spending even $1. Save time and save some money. It's literally going to save you guys thousands of dollars worth of testing. I have several case studies on YouTube if you guys want to take a look. 173% ROI with an iPhone 6 case study found with the tool. $39,000 made with Web Pops, which was found with the tool. I also teach you how to track pay-per-call campaigns, $77,000 made there. All of these were found with Mobile Ad Scout, and you can check out the channel link below. I'll also paste it into the question answers at the end of the webinar. Or you can just go on YouTube and just search Mobile Ad Scout. Okay, so I want to go over a case study. This is actually from one of our users. He's actually a good friend of mine. He uses Mobile Ad Scout daily, and he has his own team of affiliates as well, and he sets up campaigns on the fly. The campaign that he set up was Lazy Swipe. It was an Android offer. The traffic source he used was AdCash in the country of Russia. Okay, so this is one of the obscure countries that we were talking about earlier. The revenue on this campaign was around $8,673. He spent around $3,114 and a profit of $5,558 in about 3 weeks, roughly. Here's the stats. I'm not sure if you guys can really see this. With the script we use, it kept populating clicks. So these aren't true click numbers because you'll see in a second what the script had done. But you can see, all our leads, and here's our revenue. This is a landing page that we had used and saw through the spy tool. It was a Russian. It's one of the typical landing pages. You can literally test different types of offers by switching out this image right here, or just changing the language. And the secret to this campaign was this script for an alert tweak. Basically, it will send a constant pop until somebody exits in and clicks over to the offer. So it'll just keep popping until they get to the offer. So this literally took our campaign from negative to positive. We literally added this script and it just shot up. Like, this script is extremely important, and I have a link for you guys to download this landing page and this script and add it to your landing pages, so you guys can use that to your benefit as well. I'd like to give a little value to you guys for free. You know, go ahead and take this script, take this landing page. This is absolutely yours, 100% free. This script is very, very powerful. I use it pretty much on almost every single one of my campaigns. Yes, it is a little gray hat, but if you guys know how to cloak properly and use the script properly, you will make a ton of money using this script. So I wanted to show you guys Mobile Ad Scout in action, how it works and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my browser. Okay, so this would be the homepage of Mobile Ad Scout. Here you can use the search function and search whatever you're looking for, or you can list by, you know, most recent. Oops, sorry, logs me out. So you can search by most recent. Okay. So for example, if you wanted to look at this campaign right here, you could see that he has been running for 10 days on Androids mostly, a little bit of iOS. He's running on AdCache, PlugRush, but mainly PopCache. So you can definitely plug that in. And he's running in Australia. Okay, and you can find his tracking URLs here. Okay, and you can pin this, and this will show up in your pins if you want to look at it later. I typically, I mean, most people want to search by greatest to least. So let's say we're looking at AdCache, greatest to least. Let's do Android, sorry. If you look at AdCache, greatest to least, I mean, yes, this guy's been running for 125 days, and you basically don't want to copy exactly what he's doing because he's running it for 125 days. He knows his targets, he knows his zone IDs, he knows his landing pages better than you will ever know your stuff if you haven't ran as long as him. So competing with him is going to be very hard. He probably already has like a really high payout. It's kind of pointless to run against him. What I like to look for is somebody that runs, you know, a little bit less than that. Somebody, if you keep scrolling, the more ads will pop up, by the way. So I like to run with somebody who's ran probably around 10 to 15 days. That way, because you know they're making some type of money. They're kind of figuring out their market a little bit. So I like to look at those type of guys to base my campaigns off of and do my tweaks and whatnot. Okay. Those guys are most likely breaking even or about to, or they just started profiting. So that's definitely, you know, something that you want to look into. So for example, this guy, he's ran for 41 days, still a little bit on the upside. He's probably making some money on it. Running in Canada. We can see all his other landing pages that he's running. Okay, and we can go to those landing pages and look at their info as well. Okay, so he's running in Russia, which is a great country to run in, especially on AdCache. So let's go ahead and look at what we were running earlier, Lazy. This is how we found it. So it was one of the hot offers on the network, Lazy Swipe. Simply just type in the keyword, and then the offer comes up, and you can see all the landing pages running Lazy Swipe. Okay, and you can also search it by country. Okay, so this is how easy it is just to find a campaign. He's ran for 21 days, so obviously, you know, he's starting to get there. He's starting to, you know, break even or profit. Most likely, he's profiting after 21 days being seen. He's running through Propeller Ads on this one. Propeller Ads is actually a fantastic network to run. Their traffic's high quality. I would suggest all of you to run on there and start opening an account. He also ran a little bit on Zero Park, and you can see all his other landing pages. Okay, so you can go ahead and pin this, and this will show up in your pins. See, these are things that I've pinned. Anyways, I hope you guys liked what I showed you with Mobile Ad Scout. I want to get back to our PowerPoint presentation. I just want to show you guys a little demo of how it works and how you can make it work for yourself to get these campaigns profitable. So Mobile Ad Scout's $177 a month. This package includes our mobile plus web, so you'll be able to spy on mobile and web offers. But for the first 20 to register, we have a special rate if you use our discount code. I'm doing this for affiliate fix only. If you join Mobile Ad Scout today, we're offering a special discounted rate for the first 20 people who register right now. Get $35 off your first month and $35 off the monthly rate using code webinar AFFIX. Okay, webinar AFF. There's 3 F's. AFFFIX. Use that code now, and you'll get a $35 off your first month and $35 off the monthly rate. That's only to the first 20 people. Right after that, you're gonna have to use the affiliate fix link. It won't give you the same discount. We still have a locked-in rate with affiliate fix, but it won't give you the $35 off. So make sure you guys use that for the fast action takers. You'll get that special rate. If you have any questions, please hit us up on Skype. It's live. Mobile Ad Scout, or email us at support@mobileadscout.com. Also, you can find out more info at mobileadscout.com if you have any questions and whatnot. Make sure to use that coupon code through mobileadscout.com, or go ahead and go through Oliver's link that we have set up with a special rate if the coupon runs out. And that concludes our webinar, guys. Thank you. Oliver, you there?
Yeah, I am. Even. Thank you very much. That was amazing stuff. Can we put that previous slide back on, just so guys can kind of had a lot of people contact me already what the coupon is. So if we can get it back for that that slide, that'd be awesome. So yeah, again, thank you so much for doing this, guys. If you want to start writing your questions in the Q&A, I'll ask them now to Evan, sorry, and again, look, I really appreciate what you've done, and this was kind of the first 20 people to take this offer up. We'll get this special deal. It's not going to be available after the webinar, so if you're interested, head on over to mobileadscout.com and add that exclusive coupon, and you'll get 35 off each month, and then every month recurring afterwards. So it's an amazing deal. Guys, let's take a breather. Add your questions in the Q&A, and I'll put them to Evan as they come in. So, Sean, with the first question. Sean says, how much do you normally spend on testing an ad?
It varies. At this point in the game, I try to spend probably around $300 to $400 a campaign, but I didn't always start like that. It depends on your budget as well. I mean, there's times where I will spend $50 testing one campaign just to see if I get any type of traction, or at least like a lead or two. If I see 2-3 leads coming in, then I'll go ahead and pursue the campaign and deposit more money. But typically, I set aside a budget for at least $300 to $400 to test.
Okay, cool. That brings us on to our next point. Dave's asked, how do you scale your campaign? So I'm guessing, obviously, if you realize something's profitable, do you take it onto a different traffic source? Do you scale up on that traffic source? Do you go to a different country? How do you go about doing that?
First of all, if I get something profitable on one traffic source, I'll scale it to another traffic source. If it's profitable on that traffic source, I'll scale to another traffic source. And once I've hit my main traffic sources, just for that country, then I'll start switching up to a different country and start testing different countries. I don't like to test one traffic source with a ton of different countries. I like to test one country against a different amount of traffic sources.
Okay, cool. And sticking again on the topic of traffic sources, Richard says, are you going to be adding other traffic sources to the tool?
Yes, right now we're working on adding pop ads, and we're also going to have probably in the next 3 to 4 weeks, we're adding banners and a lot more adult sources for pops.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question, because I know we've kind of had chats. I'm obviously a user. I'm a paid member of the tool, and I love it myself. So I've kind of asked you before what you're going to be adding. Maybe this is a good opportunity to kind of give them a sneak peek of what's coming and what they'll get for no added cost.
Definitely. So we're updating our software. We're going to have a brand new interface and everything. Basically, we're going to have banner ads, adult ads, and adult banners, and adult pops, adult redirects. We're also absolutely free at no charge are giving a landing page copier. So basically, you'll see a landing page, whatever one you like, and then you just take the URL and you add it to the landing site copier, and it'll download the whole entire thing into a zip format for you to upload to your server and use right away.
Okay, awesome. Really great features. So how long roughly until they kind of launch?
That's actually already done. We're just waiting for the updated interface and for the script to collect. So we're just compiling data right now.
Okay. Theo's asked, do you teach people how to use landing pages and traffic? I mean, I can kind of probably answer this one for you and suggest that maybe Affiliate Fix is the best fit for that. Asking questions on a kind of friendly and open community has always probably been the best way of doing this, right?
Right, correct.
So Theo, if you go ahead on Affiliate Fix and ask any of your questions, we've always maintained and kind of built a reputation on being very friendly and, no questions too small on Affiliate Fix. So feel free to answer any questions. Evan's actually quite active on Affiliate Fix, and anything that's mobile, kind of mobile ad spy in the subject or topics, then I will hit him up and kind of link him on Skype. So he does get to see those things. Keep coming with your questions, guys. We'll definitely go through quite a few more as we've got Evan here. So keep writing them in the Q&A. One's come in. Richard says, what hosting do you recommend?
I recommend Beyond Hosting. They already know about affiliates, so you won't have any trouble, and they're very responsive. They'll get back to you with your support questions fairly quickly, and they have a good rate. And I've used them for years now, so I definitely recommend Beyond Hosting.
Okay, that's good to know. Guys, we're going to answer a few more. So there's plenty of you still on the call, and I know some of you definitely have questions for Evan. I can see that plenty of people have already taken this opportunity up for the special rate. So guys, there's only a few more left. So make sure you kind of jump in now, because like I said, this won't be available after the webinar. This is exclusive to everyone on the call. We've got hundreds of you on this webinar. So make sure you kind of take this up now.
Oh, this reminds me, I forgot to give you guys your free landing page, the one that I used in the case study.
I was going to ask you as well, would that be okay to post on Affiliate Fix as well?
Yeah, go for it. Here you go.
Great. If you could do that kind of after the webinar, and then I can link everyone afterwards, that would be great as well. Okay, so a few more questions coming in. Okay, so Erwin says, what is your advice on mobile campaigns that are at a break-even stage?
Break even, you need to start cutting your targets. And so what I like to do is called a pooling system. I'll make two campaigns, one campaign called my profit campaign and one campaign called my RON campaign.
Right.
So from your RON campaign, you're going to want to take all your profitable targets and put them into the profit campaign and run those. And take them out of the RON campaign. So
you're basically filtering your kind of profitable targets into a profitable campaign.
Exactly, and removing the profitable targets from
your losses, yeah, right.
Right. So that'll help you, justify which targets are going to actually give you money, so you're not losing money on those targets anymore. And then you'll have your RON campaign that you just pick out the profitable ones and just drop them in to the profit campaigns.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, great. Theo has asked, how much do I have to spend to generate $2,000? And I guess that's the kind of impossible question that we kind of always get asked. Again, it's not about making $2,000. It's about kind of setting a low milestone to start with. Instead of generating $2,000, let's try and make $20. It's all about that profit. So I would suggest to you, and I don't know if Evan agrees, that maybe start with a lower budget and a lower goal and milestone. And once you've hit that, then you start building up and trying to hit the next ones instead of going, all out from day one.
Exactly.
Cool. Brandon says, how resource intensive is mobile traffic regarding CPU uses?
What was that again? Can you repeat that question?
How resource intensive is mobile traffic regarding server CPU usages? ECT.
You're going to go through a lot of impressions. I definitely recommend using volume for pop traffic. The only reason we use iMobi tracks is because we have some custom built scripts into it that allow us to cloak better. But with volume, definitely use that so you're not using your own servers, you're using their cloud hosted servers, and it's fairly cheap. I mean, if you're not doing 1 million clicks a day, then you wouldn't have anything really to worry about as far as CPU surges or anything.
Sure. Okay, cool. We're going to take 1 or 2 more questions, guys. We've got about 10 minutes left, so keep them coming in. We really appreciate Evan's time. And like I say, we're going to post this link on Affiliate Fix as well, so you'll be able to grab that free script and free landing page, which is really good of Evan to do. And I think we're almost out of the coupon sales for the webinar. So, you know, if you want to take that action today and take the next step, then I would do that fairly quickly. 1 or 2 more questions, guys, so keep them coming in. So Stan says, Evan, can you talk more about tweak and test?
What would you like? I mean, tweak and test. Basically, tweaking is like you see a landing page, you add a script to it, or you see a landing page, you change the color, or you fix up the content on the landing page. So instead of saying like your phone, has 15 viruses, maybe go and say, hey, your phone may be infected with 15 viruses or something like that. I'm not saying use that exact line. I'm just giving you an example. Do
you personally use any kind of software for that, like VWO or anything, or is it do you just kind of do that by split testing?
I just do it all manually. I'll take a look at a landing page and see that it worked, look at the click-through rate, and then just split test it against another landing page. And then I can kind of dictate, since I've been in the game for so long, I can kind of dictate what part of the landing page actually generated the clicks. So I'll kind of mix up both landing pages, both green areas of each landing page. So it's just a little bit of tweaking here and there. I mean, don't get carried away with tweaking. A tweak can just be simple as adding, a JavaScript alert. That could be a tweak.
I would, on top of that, I would kind of advise doing that rather than, you can obviously A/B test, but sometimes it's the smallest things that kind of make the biggest difference. You don't want to do a variation where it's hugely different, because then you don't really realize what the difference is. So I would always stick to kind of small tweaks, like you say.
Exactly.
Okay, Doug says, what tracking platform would you use for mobile campaigns? So that's already covered. Evan recommends you use Volume. So again, they're represented on Affiliate Fix, or you can just go to volume.com. A couple more questions, guys, before we tie it up. It's been an amazing webinar. It's been the biggest one we've done on Affiliate Fix yet. There's hundreds of viewers still. It's great to have you all here. Appreciate your time. So we'll just do a couple more questions, and then you can contact Evan via his email, Skype, or on Affiliate Fix. Brandon says, have you had much luck with mobile dating campaigns?
No, I haven't been a real big enthusiast on dating, but I have been a big enthusiast on adult traffic. So that's a huge difference. I usually run a ton of mobile campaigns on adult. Generally, like antivirus and WhatsApp, I usually run on adult. But for antivirus is really good on adult too. But I don't run anything in the dating niche really. I mean, we have in the past, but it's just so much work to do that. It's just constant landing page change and constant banner changes and stuff like that we just rather deal with, mainstream markets.
Sure. Chin quickly says, which traffic sources do you advise for newbies, or which traffic sources do you not recommend for newbies?
I definitely recommend ZeroPark for quick testing. Pop ads and Pop Cash are definitely good newbie networks. They don't require huge deposits. So that's why I recommend them. They are still, you still got to know what you're doing if you're going to be running on those networks, because even though they are cheap, you still have a ton of competition on those because they are cheap. So there are good testing grounds to just get an idea of, which landing pages work, or if you get a few conversions here, go ahead and port that over to a premium network and get premium traffic. You always want to pay for the best traffic. You don't want to have, crappy traffic.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up there. Just to touch on one question from Theo. He must be new to Affiliate Fix. Is Affiliate Fix and the Dojo the same platform? Yes, it is, Theo. To put it simply, Affiliate Fix is a free forum, but the Dojo is our premium area. It's a one-time payment where you'll get more intense guides, tutorials, landing pages, and incredible tools from AFKit. Evan's actually got some guides in there as well, so I definitely recommend that. All I can say is thank you so much, Evan. Thank you for your time. Thank you everyone who came and viewed it, the webinar. It's been a great webinar, some incredible tips and stuff hopefully you can take for your own campaigns. Hit up mobileadscout.com, or have you got their contact details once more, Evan, just so people can get in touch?
Yeah, it looks like we have about 3 spots left for the coupon. Just
okay,
but here you guys go.
Okay, guys. So if you need that coupon, go and grab it now. There's only 3 left, so if that's something you want to do, go to mobileadscout.com. On the checkout page, enter coupon webinar AF fix. It's 3 Fs. That's it. There we go. Webinar AF fix. And again, yeah, Evan's very active on Affiliate Fix. You've got his Skype, you've got his email. If you've got any questions about the case study or the webinar or the tool itself, I'm a paid user myself. I personally recommend it. And again, thank you all for coming. And Evan, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Awesome, guys. Thank you, guys. We'll see you on the forums very soon. The mobile forum on Affiliate Fix is hugely active, so any questions, add them in there. And we'll see you soon. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye.